Hi, this is Rachel.
And this is Kendra.
And you're watching This Week in TV. Today, some quick scheduling notes, and then in honor of a certain approaching royal wedding, Kendra and I will discuss none other than TV weddings. But first, Kendra, what's on?
Well, on Tuesday, the next American Idol wannabe, The Voice, premieres on NBC at 9/8 Central. Then on Syfy, we have the season finales of Destination Truth and Marcel's Quantum Kitchen. On Wednesday, South Park has its season premiere on Comedy Central at 10/9 Central. Then over on NBC, the royal wedding coverage starts with an Inside the Royal Wedding special at 8/7 Central. It's on the rest of the week, Rachel.
Well, Kendra, as promised, Friday is full of royal wedding spectacle, including live coverage on TLC if you'd like to wake up at 5 a.m., or nighttime specials on CBS at 8, or a fashion-focused E! Special at 10. Then on Sunday, May 1st, we have some season finales, America's Next Great Restaurant on NBC, and Undercover Boss on CBS. Also on USA, we have the season premiere of In Plain Sight.
In honor of the much anticipated and televised royal wedding this week, we thought it'd be fun to share some of the most memorable fictional TV weddings over the years. Rachel, what TV weddings have you found the most memorable?
Well, Kendra, first up, I've got to give a shout out to the Ellie and Awesome wedding on Chuck. This was probably one of the best Chuck episodes ever, the season 2 finale, Chuck vs. the Ring. And of course, though we're talking about weddings in this segment, I think we can all agree that the highlight of the episode was the night's musical entertainment, courtesy of Jeffster. Next up for a throwback, I've got to mention Friends. Now there's a lot of Friends weddings we could discuss here, but for me the most memorable was a wedding that didn't work out so well ultimately. Hey Ross, you take the Emily to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Now Ross, repeat after me. I, Ross.
I, Ross.
Take the Emily.
Take thee, Rachel. Emily. Emily.
So Kendra, which TV weddings have been most memorable for you?
Being the ultimate couple on The Office, of course Jim and Pam's wedding had to be memorable for both the hilarious and awkward antics, plus the absolute adorableness that we know and love of Jim and Pam. So I'd say it was just right with all of the above, to the point where I kind of wish it had just been the series finale. We had Jim accidentally telling everyone Pam was pregnant, Michael hooking up with Pam's mom, Andy having to go to the hospital for a dance injury, Jim and Pam secretly running off to get married before the actual wedding, and of course the sneak attack of the now classic YouTube wedding dance. Next, while all the Sex and the City weddings have been memorable, one that stands out is definitely Charlotte and Harry's. Charlotte originally felt bad about having a big wedding for her second marriage, but then decided to go for it with the big traditional Jewish wedding, where the saying was either created or much appreciated that the worse the wedding, the better the marriage.
It seemed to Charlotte that the wedding had gone from Jewish law to Murphy's Law.
That's it for this week. As usual, keep up with Sidereel on Facebook, Twitter, and realtv.sidereel.com for more TV news and buzz.
And we'll see you next week.